the period that I became president has possibly become the most challenging period that any president in democratic era has ever faced. No other president has gone through or has faced the challenges that not only I face, but the whole country faces. It's been suggested that when Minister Mantashe was not at the signing of the agreement, MOU rather, when the Dutch Prime Minister and the Danish Prime Minister were here, it was a big snub and a big deal. It wasn't. And things were moving very quickly, and people in his department and other departments and the presidents were moving very quickly. And as he has said, he hadn't really read the agreement. But the agreement, the MOU, was signed by government. So government has signed that. And that is the best commitment that we want. It is the government of the Republic of South Africa that signs these issues. And agreements don't always have to be signed by, specific people. We delegate a number of other people to sign those. And then it is said that there is a rupture, as you said, between those who are deployed on policy matters. And I should tell you that Minister Mantashe is the one minister who has signed more renewable IPPs than any other. He has signed them by the bucket load, signifying his commitment to government policy, because government policy on renewables continues, and people are deployed to further that policy. So there's no issue. The issues that you raise about the Deputy President and the people that relates to, he has answered, and he will be able to answer that as well. Some of the people are not known to me, but I'm sure you are able to have that type of conversation with him. And I have not had any inkling whatsoever that there's any form of criminality or whatever. So you should ask him that. You refer to Bejani Chauke's WhatsApp. There's been quite a usage of abuse, rather, of WhatsApp numbers. Mine was also utilized improperly. And I think we did issue a statement to that effect, because all of a sudden I found that my WhatsApp number and my photograph was being used to solicit money from a number of people. And one of the people who was my friend called me and said, "I just received this message from you." And I said, "What message?" He said, "But in the message, I'm supposed to do A, B, C, D about money." And I said, "But I never sent you that message." Then we realized that my number was being abused. And we are in the process of looking at all that. So this social media stuff and all that, it's utilized in various nefarious ways, and that is precisely what I also went through.
I was speaking to him about a month ago, and I said, you came out campaigning for the ANC recently. Will you be campaigning again in 2024? And he said, it's a legitimate question that he cannot answer, because there are many things that are going wrong that are not being attended to as well as they should be. That feels like an indictment on this leadership of the ANC. Your reaction to that, please.
President.
Well, I also saw the report of the City Press, and I had a discussion with the Deputy President, and I said, "But what is this?" And we are going to have another discussion, because, and I immediately said to him, "I appointed you, and I'm the only person who can de-appoint you, and there is just no thought, no plan, no inkling whatsoever that something like that could be in the works." And I would have, to have my own head examined, to have had a deputy president appointed, and thereafter, because I'm the only one who could remove him, unless the party decides so, and then to do that. So there is no truth or substance to that at all, as far as I'm concerned. The issue of former President Thabo Mbeki being asked whether he will campaign, and I think, there are a number of issues that we have been in conversation with him on, and we will continue to do that. And he's a revered and respected leader of our organization, and matters that have to be discussed will be discussed. And of course, we would like, as many of our leaders as possible to participate in the forthcoming elections, and we will be campaigning very hard, and hopefully with as many leaders as possible. So, yeah.
Thank you very much.